just stuck here in deck shoes and a wanky pullover. I'm never letting that go, you know. All the way down here, non-stop, every single minute I've been not happy. I think it's class. I think it's getting too small for me, but I think it's class. But I don't know. Wanky pullover. What's she like, eh? Cute. Hey everyone, from Tintagel. That's right, well, we're not off to a very good start. It's not the place's fault, it's hers. She's just called what I'm wearing a wanky pullover.
So, it's just one of those days, you know. I'm tired.
I can't believe it. I think it's actually very rather stylish what I'm wearing today. Again, I'm wearing something different. I thought you like it, but oh no. Wanky pullover.
A few moments later.
So here we have the old post office. So we just stopped off for a wee ice cream, or at least Dunc has.
Doesn't taste like wee. Strawberry.
How is it either way?
Lovely.
So this bit of the street seems to be quite a bit quieter. Yeah. Don't know why, it's like 1 minute.
The shops
True. There's lots of little shops, but apparently we're going to pop in and do them all
on the way back.
God knows how many times we've heard that line. Got the camcorder. Well, it's out anyway, but I got it set up. I was about to go the bakery.
Yeah, on the way back.
On the way back. You can even see pasties being made. Sorry, spoiler alert. There.
Actually, they probably won't be making them on the way back.
Oh, shush. So, yeah. Got castle behind us there. Beautiful blue sea. Horse in the background as well. And apparently, to the coast path is up. Ooh. Look at that. Very nice. Not really sure whether or not deck shoes are the best footwear to be wearing down here. But then I didn't get a chance to put my boots on. I'm just stuck here in deck shoes and a wanky pullover. I'm never letting that go, you know. All the way down here, non-stop, every single minute I've been not happy. I think it's class. I think it's getting too small for me, but I think it's class. But I don't know. Wanky pullover. What's she like, eh? Cute. Anyway, we're not going to let that ruin the video. I'll try not to mention it again. See what I'm up against? Where's Dunc? He's way back there. Mum's way up there. We've all just ended up spread apart. Honestly, it's all gone completely to pot. It has. It's all gone to pot. Still, at least you guys are with me. Right? Right?
There's a dog there. They see the dog, they could stampede.
Oh.
It's just the coast path. I don't know why we're coming down.
Why not? It's nice.
Because you're going to walk along the coast, away from the castle.
So, I want to see the coast.
Because you're going away from the castle.
Yeah, but look at that view. I mean, beautiful. Oh, look at them frolicking bears. God, look at them go.
She's walking towards it. I wouldn't do that for you, love.
Especially the dog.
That could get very nasty very quickly, as we know.
Yes. So peaceful and quiet down No? Ah, shame. Anyway, what we doing?
Well, I'm not going down there, because that is to the coast path across the field. And I haven't got the right shoes on for that, so I'd rather go back up here and point.
Alright, so yeah, so we are now heading back up towards Tintagel properly. Tintagel. Or Tintagel as he keeps calling it. He's been doing that with most of these Cornish village names, trying to put me off.
It's worked.
But once, never again. But anyway, we're blaming us ended up down there on a bovinial magnetic force. Okay, so we're a bit kind of confused at this point. Sign there says to the coastal path. Mum doesn't want to do the coastal path apparently. She wants to do the castle viewpoint. However, that points into this place, which is private property, and there's nothing on there whatsoever about a viewpoint. So, yeah, oh, that ain't looking too good. Speed up on a slope, as you do. Are we any the wiser?
Yeah, we're going back up here.
Yeah, just go and see how far it is.
That was scary. I mean, there is a cafe for non-residents apparently, so...
No photography.
What?
No photography.
No
Did you not read the bit at the bottom?
Yes, I did. I read all of it, but I didn't seem bag of that, mate. Okay, further confusion. This path here leading down, got a sign that's private. This is obviously private because it's holiday apartment / accommodation. This is someone's driveway. How the hell do we get to this bleeding coin?
We've got to go back up there and round the other side, which is the first place I said go to.
Anyway, Dunc's disappeared down there. Oh, it's all gone to pot. It really has.
I'm going to go back and get an ice cream.
Good idea.
A vegan ice cream, non-dairy, moo. Or as that little sign said with a little calf and the cow, not your mum, not your milk. There you go. Go vegan. Cow's milk for baby cows, not baby rats.
Archie Lang will be having a fit listening to you saying that.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he drink a lot of milk?
Well, no, but he hates vegans.
I eat meat. Nothing wrong with that.
Why are you encouraging veganism?
Well, I think it's the whole thing. It states it as vegan. I have to have vegan ice cream because I'm dairy intolerant.
So was I for a period of time. I'm
But
now
that,
not.
That didn't stop me enjoying my nice steak baguette last night.
Steak baguette here. Yeah, we actually had a day off vlogging yesterday. My first day off since I've been on holiday, believe it or not. The bakery. Yeah, back on the main drag now. Got to bakery. You could actually see them making pasties out and accidentally let slip. Oh, no, there are a few people in there working away. Don't think. No, the glare's kind of playing up.
I
Anyway.
do think that might be a problem actually. You might not actually get much through the window because of the glare.
I mean, if I, well, no, I can do it if I get close enough because of the,
Got some
was
nice
it
goodies
lenses?
in there.
yes.
Lovely.
Yeah, you're going to give the place a plug.
I was leaving that down to you because I was hoping that you'd actually read the sign of what this place is called.
Oh, no, what it is.
Go on then.
Oh, Pengeller's, isn't it? Pengeller's plastic.
What he said. Pengella's pasty.
Yeah, Pengeller. Pengeller plastic.
A few moments later.
Oh.
Pasties by post.
Wow. First fudge by posting. Then pasties by
Look at that bad boy.
That is meaty. Hang on,
That's-
how can we?
That's a proper
Yeah, there
plastic.
we go.
Turn away from the sun. This is proper
Yeah.
hand crimped. It's a beautiful
Very
plastic.
nice. In Arthur's Bistro. That's where we've ended up now. Having a drink. I managed to get this perfectly so that I emptied the entire can in one. I mean, I did have a little sip off the top because, you know, don't want to spill it. Yeah, perfect. So, my mum likes this vicarage cottage. That was not Cornish, was it? Was that North? I don't know what that was. I'm terrible with accents. Though I've got a very good Caribbean one. In fact, she finds it hilarious the way that that's actually like the only accent that I can actually keep going with. Ting ting mon. Okay, so come down a big old hill, or supposedly, from the main drag, levelled out a bit. Now we're going uphill. Just what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, loving it.
The thing that I don't get is that you grew up on a really, really steep hill. I mean, well, I've grown up in a really, really flat bit of Norfolk. Who can deal with hills better? Me, not you.
I'm 4
You are
years
terrible.
older than you.
Yeah, but it should be in your genetic makeup, shouldn't it?
No.
Yeah. Born in a house on a hill, you lived there all your childhood and for part of your adulthood. It should be in your blood. Public footpath. But instead we're going up a bleeding road and it's really steep like.
We should go through the end.
I know. I go to win Duck Clip,
gonna help.
Pasha Duck Come Kilda, and Tad Touch Shoelies. I'm not using the wrong accent like. Sheep. They're still going on about my flippin' sleeveless jumper, which is what it actually is, not a wanky pullover. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to mention it again in the video. My bad. Mind you, I'm kind of regretting wearing it anyway, because it's quite hot. I mean, I was going to wear a nice blue Nautica shirt with some denim shorts. But Dunc's got a matching Nautica shirt, and I was hoping that he'd wear that today, but he hadn't worn it at all on holiday. He's made Mum iron it for nothing.
I didn't make mum on it. I asked her to iron it. There's a difference.
Yeah, but he could have at least worn it, for God's sake. Anyway, church? Church.
You need to mind your feet as we go through here, because there's adders.
What?
Adders.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yes.
Where?
There's no subtractors,
Side.
but there are adders, alright? So if you want your bank accounts up to date, this is the place to go.
Haha.
Can't remember if there's a path around the other side or whether you go through the middle and then down.
People up there at the end,
Well then, let's go there.
on the path.
What stake was it that almost bit me on Dartmoor a few years ago?
They don't get anywhere bloody near you.
Well, you seemed a bit kind of panicked.
Well, certainly because it wasn't biting me, it was biting you.
What was it anyway?
I was an adder.
Thought so.
Big bugger.
So, as I was just saying on the previous clip, while I had the microphone off, we were just debating whether or not there was another Dunc Martin wedding filmed here. I don't think there was, but then I didn't think the one at Altrincham was actually the one, but it was the one where Louisa and Martin's wedding was, so...
Alright, this could have been where
Penhale.
Janice and Penhale were supposed to get married.
That would be the one I would put it as, if I had to say.
That's that was close to the sea.
That was. That's the one where he had, like, kidney stone and
Yeah,
he went in the bell tower and
that's right.
beat it out.
You want to do that path there, or you can follow this one round. It might be an idea if you're going to do that one and then
We did end up walking a little bit way on the road anyway, by the way. Anyway, that way?
I was thinking you could go down that way and maybe cut across, or we can go down that way, so it makes sense to me.
I think we'll go this way.
Thank you. If I'd started this recording a few seconds earlier, would have heard her say, is that it?
No, we've got to realise most of the buildings, etc., that you've heard about are on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, or across part of the summit as well. But if you go along down here, you'll see the gorge and the bridge that goes across.
Oh, let's do that then.
Anyway, the other path does kind of lead here. I mean, there's a path going along there, but, you know, there's paths everywhere. I think we chose the right one, but, you know, we're all getting a bit kind of goosey at this point. Right, well, yeah, that's the island, that is. And that's Tuck Bridge. I reckon...
Sorry, Mary, forgive me.
looking at that bridge and whatnot, the lay of the land, I reckon the travel trolls have been here. So I'm going to put them as a tag. Because why the hell not? Gets you a few more views, doesn't it? It's a cracking view.
Cracking view. I'll just take
Sake. I'm just going to take a seat here. Let them two get on and do their photography type stuff. I'll probably do a bit in a minute. That's the island. That's the bridge, which makes me think that the travel trolls have been here. That's a stunning view. Well, everything's a stunning view around here, really, isn't it? Sorry, I probably sound quite fed up, but yeah, amount of stick I'm getting. Just need to relax. Those two are over there. They're out of my way. It's nice and quiet. Stunning views. I know what will calm me down. Music montage. Better, isn't it? Sorted.
Yes.
Very nice.
Exploring the lovely colour of the sea.
It's just beautiful. I mean, you look at the colour of the sea here, the blue of that. Why can't we have that back home in Norfolk? Why do we have that brown stuff?
And there. Well, that's that. Yeah, we decided not to pop onto the island. I hadn't even got the right shoes on for it, to be fair. She ain't up to it, and Dunc's just Dunc, you know.
Yeah. I've got hooves on.
Yeah. There you have it.
That is special. That's a lovely cafe.
On a day like today, with the sunshine and the colour of the water.
Alex will put the pictures on there for you.
Several miles away.
You can do a montage now?
Already done that.
Fab.
To calm me down after all your goosiness.
A few moments later.
Right, well, yeah. Taking a completely different path down this time. And, it's quite interesting. Would I recommend? Possibly not. Yeah. Oh well, it's all good fun really, isn't it? supposedly, ish thing. Yeah. If I was wearing my boots, then I'd be in my element, but I'm not wearing my walking boots. I'm wearing dig shoes. And this pullover, which I'm not going to use Mum's infamous adjective with. Need to walk through this bit. It's like a bleeding jungle. It's like Tintagel's mini jungle. Ooh, that's quite far down. Alright, back to civilization. Yeah. Yeah, you got a nice little stream down there. But when we were all the way up on that piddly little path, it was quite far down. And she was apparently panicking about it. And I'm just like, hang on, I'm the one who hates heights. It's either Lincoln or York. Two very different places I get. Right, he had this wall type thing going around it. No, that was definitely Lincoln. I'm sure of it. Yeah, because we didn't actually do a video on it. But it was, no, we didn't actually do a video on it as such, but there was like a music montage type thing that I did for it. And yeah, one of the infamous pictures on that is me right at the top of the tower with some historic building in the background. I think it's a cathedral. Yeah, that in the background, and me leaning on this turret because I was hating the heights. I was just like, in fact, if I can find it, I'll put it in now. But
how much about with heights? It's when there's a sheer drop down the side that I'm not.
There was a sheer drop on that wall, honestly. Apparently I looked like a blind person because I was holding on to you in the side of the wall and wearing sunglasses. Apparently that makes me look blind. Ooh. This is a wee bit more steep.
Oh God.
Right, so taking a wee bit of a break because...
We haven't got that far to go.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but just think of her. Mind you, to be fair, that was steep. That was steep even for me. I mean,
That is steep.
blatant.
My ankle is really sore today.
Well, you're
That
gonna
doesn't help.
turn the camera around and get
Sure.
show them how steep it is.
A few moments later.
Right. Well, I've been stood outside the ice cream place for 5-10 minutes. Anyway, here we
5
are.
minutes max.
Yeah.
Nah, more than that.
Big queue.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised to be fair, yeah.
Lovely day. Lovely ice
Cheers.
cream. Vegan
Good.
vanilla.
Very nice. So, 3 ice creams in a fridge magnet later. Look at this, Dunc's finally started his pass. He's been carrying this around for ages. Yep.
Huge.
That's a
That's
steak
a
pasty.
proper
That's a proper pasty.
That's-
Fully loaded.
And that's not too thick a crust either, is it?
Ah,
That's a
that's-
decent
that's
crust.
nice.
It's enough to hold it in,
Yeah,
but not
that's just what you want.
too much.
Not that sort of reinforced or welded or something. It's proper
Yeah,
pasty.
it's-
Oh yeah, you get some that are like concrete, but you want some that's short crust. You can get them flaky, but some of them they're armour plated. The pasties you can't get in to what you want to eat, and that's well stuffed. That is. That's a proper pucker pasty.
It's
That
going
one.
to be a well-stuffed dunk once he's eaten it all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you still got cream tea to
Yeah,
go and all
2
sorts.
ice creams and a pasty, you just think of your waistline.
Yeah, I'll burn that off. Though.
You won't be eating for the rest of the week.
Oh,
The rest of the year. Right, well there you go then. That was us in Tintagel. Might be vlogging somewhere else a bit later on today. If so, come with us. If not, ta. Bye for now.
Like.
Comment.
Subscribe.
Bye.